KLAUS is an abomination. You do not talk to abominations. You do not reason with them.
I will not let you hurt him anymore.
Or try to change them. You erase them.
Please, come home.
What home?
A liar.
Not a people person, are you, KLAUS?
Nonsense, I love people. A manipulator.
It's surprising how little he values your input. Move quietly.
Bastard.
So I came here to give you a chance to help me put down that whelp for good.
Don't underestimate the allure of darkness. Even the purest hearts are drawn to it. If they are not fighting on my side, then they will not remain alive to fight at all. You judge me evil. New Orleans is a vicious place. Your enemies are everywhere. Behind your back. Before your eyes. What some would call evil, I believe to be an appropriate response to a harsh and unfair world. Does that sound evil to you? I'm the one you get when negotiations are closed, but I do always get results. Let's end this, shall we?
I knew it would be difficult to win your trust, KLAUS. Your reputation precedes you.
Not sure that helps.
Not sure it doesn't. I haven't cared about anything for centuries. Why on earth do you?
Well, because I failed you.
But he grows more pathetic every day.
Because the first time our father laid a hand on you, I should have struck him dead.
A bastard, desperate for a daddy. I wonder if your real father would be as embarrassed as I was of you before I discovered that you were not mine.
You're a survivor, and survivors need names. About Marcellus. And it means little warrior.
My whole life, I sought the approval I was denied by the man I thought was my father. Look at me! You rant and you rage about the monster I have become, but you, mother,
You are the author of everything I am.
A big, bad wolf. You haven't changed. Still hiding like a coward.
This family makes me want to murder people.
I get it. Your father didn't love you, so you assume that no one else will either.
It's okay to care. It's okay to want something.
It's not love on which the strongest foundations are built. It's the decency of merciful lies.
How could you do this?
Call it boredom.
I don't believe you.
Fine. It's because I'm pure evil, and I can't help myself.
But he's doing what he does. Given a chance at happiness, KLAUS runs in the opposite direction.
I will not have my hand forced by you or anyone else!
What is wrong with you? I am reaching out to you despite everything that you've done, and you still can't get out of your own way. God! There is no allure to darkness.
So you've never felt the attraction that comes when someone who's capable of doing terrible things for some reason cares only about you?
I did once when I thought he was worth it. But it turns out some people can't be fixed.
Does KLAUS have a thing for you or something?
No! As far as I'm concerned, he isn't capable of real feelings.
Take me instead.
Nick! No!
Wake up.
Don't touch my family.
I spent decades trying to make up for what your father did.
You know, my father hated me too. The truth is, family can be more than just those with whom we share blood. How did I fail?
You once told me that seeking revenge against my father wouldn't silence my demons. That it would make me a tyrant just like him. Turn me now.
Becoming like me, it would rob you of all that makes you good.
But the thing is, you, Klaus Michelson, a tyrant in his own right, you wanted me to show my father mercy. Why?
Because that's the kind of lesson a true father should teach his son. Good night, Marcellus.
You didn't fail me. You raised me. You taught me everything that I know. You taught me that I can't afford to be weak, not when my enemies are stronger.
Why don't you find someone less terrible you can relate to?
She's paranoid, obsessed with power. She hungers constantly for what's been denied her, be it love or revenge.
Yes, I think I'm familiar with the type.
What are you doing here?
Not judging you, for starters. You can't hate me.
I can, and I do.
What has happened to you? I remember the sweet boy who made me laugh and gave me gifts, who loved art and music. I wanted to be just like you.
Are there any more inopportune deaths you'd like to wave in my face?
Give me a month. I'll get you a list.
Don't become your father.
You know, I've been called every shade of monster, but that's new. Michael was the monster monsters were afraid of.
What are you doing?
Trying to enter Elijah's thoughts, to wake him. Don't be angry, love. We had a little spat. I'm over it already. Take a chance, Caroline. Talk to me. Thank you.
You're moving on, by all means.
Well, that's just it, isn't it? I never had any intention of moving on. Come to New Orleans. What are you afraid of?
You! I'm afraid of you.
Wouldn't it be more accurate to say you're afraid of yourself?
How'd you get here so fast?
I was already on my way. He's your first love. I intend to be your last. However long it takes.
Maybe there is a God after all.
Or she has a hint of the devil in her eyes. That's all me. No one can ever find her.
Hello, boy.
You're gonna pay for hurting her.
The cur whines for its bitch. And make sure to drain the rest of her right in front of your eyes, just before you burn.
Well, then I'd hate to keep you waiting.
You think having people makes you strong? Proves how weak you are. Come find me when you don't have fools, women, and children fighting your battles.
We're the demons, lurking in shadow. We are the savage villains in fairy tales told to children. But not for my child. Not for Hope. In her story, we are the knights in shining armor. Without you by my side, I don't think I can survive my own love for my daughter. I need you. I need you, brother. The monster in me can only be checked by the monster in you. Only together can we defeat our demons and save our family. How's that for personal growth, eh?